I'm going to cut my comments a little bit shorter than normal because I can go on. I talk on the radio for a living. For any of you who would like to tune me in, or how about this? I would highly suggest you tune me in on 1490 in La Crosse. You can hear me from 3 until 6. I got to tell you something about living through history in our state, because that is what we have been doing and are doing right now. Make no mistake about it, as you sit in this hot sun and you think to yourself, God, I'm just not thinking I can get anything done because it's so darn hot when you go into your air-conditioned rooms. You listen to what I'm saying about living through history in Wisconsin. We know the story of the recall. It teed up Wisconsin to be the linchpin to save America. I am not overstating this. And let me be very, very clear here. 18 months ago, we were not the linchpin to save America. But after we'd been threatened, harassed, shaken down, spit on, insulted, and recalled, and we met every single challenge, the battles of their choosing with victory, we became a beacon in this country for reform and freedom. Wisconsin owns it. I was speaking at the AFP, Americans for Prosperity, Defending the American Dream Summit a couple of weeks ago in Washington, D.C. They gave me 5 minutes in front of America. It was amazing. And I didn't know what to say. And the only thing I could think to say was to remind people what we have embraced as a concept here. A friend of mine loves to say, tyranny is government absent choice. And as I love to say, in Wisconsin, we decided that liberty was choice absent government, and we chose liberty in Wisconsin. And because we did, America followed. They followed our state reforms. Fantastic. We led the way. We elected the same amazing governor twice in one term. That's a pretty neat trick. But we led the way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Wisconsin has become the state that Barack Obama must win to get another 4 years in the White House. Not a single way he looks at an electoral map does not require Wisconsin's 10 votes. We deny him a victory in Wisconsin. We deny that victory here. This is our new hill of battle. Wisconsin, the battleground state, and we are going to hold this hill. And if we do, when we do, we have literally, not only did we save Wisconsin, we will save this country. And if we save America, ladies and gentlemen, I don't think it's too far a stretch to say we save the world. Because right now, the Barack Obama America curtsies to the world, bows to the world. The Barack Obama America apologizes for America, apologizes for our success, apologizes for creating the one system of government that guarantees access of opportunity for all. The one country that others look to and say to themselves, maybe I can get there someday. You guys know that Neil Diamond song, Coming to America? Have you ever heard the lyrics? You ever listened to the lyrics of that song? That song is about people looking at our country and seeing it as a beacon of hope and freedom. Freedom, not hope and change. Hope and freedom is what people seek. It's what they think of when they come to this country. It's what my great-grandparents thought of, and my grandparents thought of, and my father thought of when they came to the United States from Poland years and years and years ago, before the Great Depression. They didn't ask for a handout. They didn't plead poverty. They couldn't speak English. They struggled, they learned, they worked, they prayed, and they became successful. That's our story. That's what we give people. What does Europe give people? Debt crisis? Failed currency? Cradle-to-grave social welfare state? Let's see, if you're going to go out and you're going to say to one person, all right, you got a choice. You got a choice of shared mediocrity in a failed social welfare state where somebody will hold your hand from cradle to grave, but you won't be able to get much out of your life. Or you've got America, where you can accomplish anything, where you can come to this country with absolutely nothing in your pocket, and you can become a successful businessman, or you can become a teacher, or you can become a governor. But only here, not there. Do we allow that? Why? Not allow as in permit. Allow as in create a concept of government of the people, by the people, the design of which is meant to promote liberty and responsibility to yourself and your fellow countrymen. Our president has a different view. He thinks more people would prefer a shared mediocrity rather than a shot at success. I don't know. What was the name of that game show that Howie Mandel used to host, and you got a chance to either go for all the dough or you could just take the money, the pittance of the money that you had and go home? Most people went for the dough. What the hell was the name of that? You know that show? Most people, deal or no deal.